First update for June 4th of 2023. Not much has changed since the last update, but figured I'd do it anyways. Like I said before, done with asparagus. I'm really happy so far with the green beans. Actually, if you look really closely, there's in my shadow here, yeah, there, you can see that they're starting to develop their runners. So they're doing pretty good. And that side's doing a hair better, but I think the soil is just a little bit better on that end. So yeah, got a lot of bug bites. I think it's from the straw. I've been treating them just to kind of minimize it. Sweet potatoes, they're hanging in there. They're looking pretty good. I'm a little worried about this guy, but he's doing well. Corn, I know why my friends maybe change their practices a little bit as far as, production corn, sweet corn and organic. Just weed control's a pain, but it's looking pretty good. This is popcorn. Interested in kind of how this side's greener, a lot larger than that side, but I have my theories. First year doing cabbage, and it's looking pretty good. Got a little bug damage here, but really, they're really looking really good. Just trying my best to keep the neem oil on them. Onions are finally starting to pop. Ran into a problem with tomatillos. Forgot to pick them up, and so I ended up planting 3 times the amount of celery than I had planned on. But hey, I had the space, take advantage of it. Pepper plants, they're kind of just hanging in there. I see a little growth on them, but they really haven't done much. Potatoes are doing really good. Just removed flowers from them this past week. Been treating them with neem oil also. But I am seeing signs of the early blight that that right there. I don't know, it's just sun, just lack of sun. But I did see where it looks like I have that leaf blight right there. It is right there, unfortunately. So it's just one of the battles I face with this garden. Try to keep the soil as covered as I can, but there's only so much you can do. Gotta get the zucchini in. That's on the list today. Nothing really much to talk about there. Tomatoes are doing really good. They're starting to pop pretty nicely. Trimmed off the bottom branches, then put straw down. Like I said, I'm trying my best to keep the soil isolated from the leaves, just to try to prevent that blight as much as possible. My greens are doing pretty good. Or my lettuce is starting to come up. Tomato. Cabbage or spinach was a loss, but I'm okay with that. Another tomato. Sunflowers are starting to poke out of the ground. Probably shouldn't put so much straw down, but yeah, it's okay. Let's exit the gate. Strawberry plants are looking really good. It's painful to kind of almost remove the flowers off of them, but I'm liking the spacing. I'm starting to see them start to develop their runners. Peas, at this point I'm just writing off the peas. I'm not expecting much off of them. Here's the garlic. Tips are starting to, on some of them are starting to go brown on me already. I removed the scapes on them on this half yesterday, but I don't know. Some of I know I got about 3 more weeks for these, so they're okay, but the bulbs on them are really tiny still, so I'm a little nervous, but it's all learning experience. But just trying to keep them watered, because as you can see in here, just these are just kind of wilted a little bit, just this long and dry spell. I usually don't do much with watering but with these guys, but this year I'm having to water them, so I think that may be why these are going brown a little sooner than later. Anyways, that's all for this update.